Hey tennis friends, I'm here in Westwood, California on the campus of UCLA for the first day of my coverage of the Farmers Classic. As usual, I want to encourage you to get online now and get your tickets at farmersclassic.com. This is the second day of the event, even though it's only my first day of reporting on it. So it's Tuesday, which means this report won't go up till late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning, and it's only a one-week tournament. This tournament is part of the Emirates Airline US Open Series on the men's tour, and it ends this weekend. So get online now, get your tickets, come on down here and check out the action. I'm here on the grandstand court for a first round match between Igor Andreev and Dudy Sela. And as you can see, even for a first round match,
String cheese, tomato, and lox. We think Dudy Sela rocks.
you know, it's just great to see such fervent fans come out, even for a first round match. Receiving in the far court is Dudy Sela from Israel, who last year finished in the top 100 for the 5th straight year. Serving in the near court is Igor Andreev from Russia, who has finished in the top 100 8 of the last 9 years. Now Dudy Sela to serve to Igor Andreev. Here right now with the fans of Dudy Sela. How you guys doing today?
Woo, go Dudy!
But you know, I do have one question. We have the D, the U, the D, and the I, and then what's this guy?
Attempted exclamation point.
Now, why are you guys out here to support Dudy?
Actually, I'm Israeli, so you got to show your hometown pride. Yep. And these are some of my buddies I brought along. So.
All right, well, terrific. Continuing the match on grandstand court, Dudy Sela will now serve to Igor Andreev. After a changeover, once again, Dudy Sela to serve. I'm here right now with the winner of that match, Igor Andreev. Now, Igor, that first set went all the way to a tiebreak. That was kind of a tough set out there.
Yes, it was tough sets, no breaks. Both were playing very good, and I'm very happy to win in the tiebreak.
Now, late in that second set, Dudy actually had to have the trainer come out and check his injury. Now, I know you've had a few injuries this year as well, injury retirements. He stayed in it, but how does that affect your mindset in your game when you're playing out there, when your opponent has to call a trainer out?
I think the best way to act is try to concentrate, don't think about his injury, because if he continues playing, that means he's ready to play, and you have to do your best to win. So I just try to concentrate, play, do my best, and it worked out well for me.
This year you've had some mixed results. You've had some really good stuff happen to you, and then you've been out in the first round. What is it going to take to get more consistent so you can get your numbers back up?
Well, as you said, I was injured a couple of times, and of course, injury take you out of the rhythm, and if you stop 2-3 weeks, then it's really really tough to find your tennis again, and you need some time. So now I'm feeling okay. Practiced well during the last couple of weeks, so hopefully we'll be. We'll try to do my best for the second part of the season, especially for US court season.
Remember how I always tell you to go to the website and check out what special days and special events they have? Well, if you would have checked out today and come down here today is USTA Member Appreciation Day. So I have my USTA card, and I brought it over to the USTA booth. I'm going to hand it to the fantastic personnel that they have here, and in exchange for that, what do I get?
You get a food voucher for $10.
I get a food voucher for $10.
And a picture frame.
And a picture frame gift. And that's only for being a USTA member if you would have came down here today, because you can't get this any other day down here, right? That's why I always tell you, get online, check out all the options and everything that they have going on through the week so that you don't miss out. In another first-round match on the grandstand court, receiving in the far court is Bradley Klon from the United States, who graduated from Stanford this year and was featured on my preview show. Serving in the near court is Paolo Lorenzi from Italy, who is mostly known for his impressive record on the Challenger circuit. Now Bradley Klahn to serve to Paolo Lorenzi. After a changeover, Bradley Klahn to serve from the near court. I'm here with the winner of that match, Paolo Lorenzi. Paolo, that first set, you were up 4-1, and then he started coming back, but then you were able to take care of that first set. But then the second set, what changed to allow him to win that second set?
Yeah, I think the first set was 4-1 up, lap 40, and then I made a few easy mistakes, and then after that game he was started playing really well. I think for the first two sets he was playing really well, so it was a tough match. Then I was a little bit lucky in the third game of the first set. I made a break, and then for me it was going to be easier. But I think it's young and he can play really good. So I think that today I was playing a really good match. I'm really happy because it's my first time in LA and hope to do well here.
That third set, you were just like a freight train going over him, but then in that last game he saved 5 match points. Did that get you any concerned at all?
No, I think that I was pretty good at match point. He was playing 2 really good passing shot. He made a good return. So okay, you are 5-0 with 3 breaks, so I'm not scared a lot. But I think I was at the end I was thinking a little bit what's going on. But I think I was playing at the end good. The third set was really good for me. Maybe he was a little bit tired. He was moving a little bit less for the forehand, so for me it was a little bit easier.
Well, you've had a couple of good wins this year. You had a win over James Blake, and you had a 3-setter over Nikolai Davydenko. How are you feeling about your game going into the U.S. hardcourt season?
I think this year I was playing pretty good in hardcourt. I'm changing a lot because I knew that if I play only on clay, then my game is start to be too much out of the court. So I would like to play more aggressive, and the only way is to play a little bit on hardcourts. So I'm trying to change a little bit this year. I think I'm playing good because I qualified in the Wells. I made one finally 100,000 in Mexico, and I think I'm playing pretty good on hardcourt. I hope to improve a little bit because in Europe we play more on clay.
The evening session has started, but I want to wrap up my show and get it to you as soon as possible. So I'll feature some of the evening stuff at the beginning of tomorrow's show. So be sure to get online now at farmersclassic.com and get your tickets so you can come down here and check out the action. And if you stay in for the evening session, be sure to bring a jacket because it does cool down significantly out here. So don't say that I didn't warn you. So I'm going to go ahead and watch some of the evening matches and cover that. And I'll see you next time with more tennis outside the lines.